Hello everyone, welcome back to Polygon Wizard Plays Minecraft. We've reached double digits with episode number 10. Today you can see I'm all suited up because I want to build a fountain. But the reason I'm really suited up is because for my fountain design I want to use some redstone lamps, which means I need glowstone, which means I need to go into the Nether. Because I haven't built the Nether portal yet, so that's what we're going to do today. A little special for reaching double digits. We're going to go into the Nether for two reasons. One, I want glowstone for my fountain, and two, we're now in Minecraft 1.5, which means there's some quartz ore in there as well. So maybe we'll get lucky and find some awesome stuff. So let's get started. Alright guys, I've thought a little bit about where I wanted to put a portal. As you can see, I haven't done much of anything else with my farm other than I planted a couple pumpkins back there for no good reason, and a few more potatoes and things, but still plenty of room to spread out. But anyway, I've thought a little bit about where I want to put my portal, and I think I'm going to co-opt my mine entrance I've built back here and just put it into the wall. Nothing super fancy. I just need, a place for a portal, and I don't want to have to go very far for it, but I don't want it right next to my house either. The only thing I hadn't decided is if I want to put it in the back or if I want to put it in one of these side things, because it's not exactly the right dimensions since a portal is too wide, so you really need to have sort of even number instead of odd how I have here, so I might dig out a room really quick. I got rid of most of my good tools because I didn't want to lose anything should I actually die in the Nether, so right now, I've got a few basics but nothing too crazy on me. Okay, that hill does go a ways back. I was wondering if I'm going to have enough room to expand my main tunnel back here a long ways or not, or if I wanted to do anything else. But what I think I'm going to do here is just dig this side if I have room. I want to make sure I'm not going to dig out the other side of the hill. And I think I'll be alright. So, let's put it in this middle one. I should have kept my good pick for this, shouldn't I? I'd be digging this thing much faster, but that's alright. We'll use our iron pick up here as well. Now, let's see. How am I going to do even in this thing? I could have the portal on the side. Like have it right here. I think that's what I might do. I think that's good. We're going to put it right there. We could make this thing fancy later on. Right now it's just going to be a little portal closet. So I actually don't need all 14. Put one over the door too. I don't want any mobs spawning in here. I've had some trouble with them finding spots. So anyway, let's light this baby up. Boom! Portal. Let's head inside and see what we shall find. Oh, I found some soul sand right off the bat, and look, quartz. Right over there. Unfortunately, I do not have any Optifine on, so I can't... Whoa! Here comes lava falling down. Awesome! Yep, giant lava lake down there. This is going to be nice and dangerous. Let's get off that soul sand. Ooh! Quartz right down there. We'll go get it. Yeah, Optifine I don't have on because they have the preview version out for 1.5. Actually, before I go anywhere, I'm going to look at my coordinates because I don't want to get lost. Alright. Coordinates are good, locked in. But anyway, Optifine in the preview version is giving me a lot of weird outlines on my stuff. Whoops. I hit F1, didn't I? Yeah, there we go, that's better for you guys. Whoa, okay, wow. Very dangerous. And I'm losing stuff, so that's not cool. Alright. We're gonna go over here instead, see what we get. Wow. This is all one thick. Ooh, I don't want to be mining much of anything. There we go. Alright, anyway, so it's got this weird graphical glitch. It's not unplayable by any means, but it doesn't make for a good video having, like, sort of grid outlines or everything. So it's like every block, if you look at it when you're pointing at it, you can see this, you know, like, tiny, like, black edge around it, which you probably can't see on video, but if you play, you know. So you know which block you're pointing at. Oh. Don't step in the fire. I should get some netherrack too, because I can make brick. But anyway, like, it makes that about 2 or 3 times the size. And it happens a lot on flat surfaces, so if I'd be looking down this area right here, you see all this really weird grid that would turn into a blob with this sort of neon glow almost around some of these. It almost looks like Minecraft is trying to turn into Tron or something. To me, it's really, really weird. So, I don't have it turned on for recording purposes right now. As soon as that's fixed, whether that's an issue with them or something I'm doing, I will use it again. Because Optifine is very nice. But, you know, that just happens whenever Minecraft updates. All the mods, you know, have to catch up and get all their new versions out, fixing everything and adding new features and stuff. So I'm gonna get me some of this nice quartz here. We're not gonna get tons of it, just some to have it around should I want to make any of the things like a day-night sensor that needs it. I don't think I'm gonna make any blocks yet because that's more expensive. To really get, you know, something good, you have to come through here with like a fortune pick to really get a lot of quartz ore. But I just wanted to get a little bit of an adventure in the Nether for you guys. Whoa, like that. Let's see if I can get this. Yes! Alright, no falling down there for I will die. Oh crap. Where are you? Gotcha! Those guys are so annoying with their sounds too. I'll give you some soul sand. I don't know why, really. Other than I'll just have a little bit of it on hand should I really want it later. Then again, if I wanted it later, I could just come right here outside of my portal. And easily get it. How much do I have? Maybe I should have brought a shovel too. Oh well. Okay, I want to see if I can find an easy batch of glowstone. Because that's really what I'm here for. I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring. As you can see, there's a whole lot of this quartz stuff up there near the ceiling. It kind of just shows up everywhere. Alright, I'm going to pillar up here, I think. Yeah, I'll keep using this since I don't have a shovel. It's better than dirt. Yeah, I'm really enjoying 1.5 so far. I haven't gotten to dig really deep into much of the new stuff. Alright, that's a little too hot. Yeah, this is really high, guys. But, you know, as you can see, I've come looking for quartz, or this is the first quartz I've gathered. I played a little bit on the Company 008 server in 1.5 so far. This is the first time I've really been doing it in single player since 1.5 came out. But on the server, I've smelted some netherrack to give me some nether brick and things. Done a couple of the, looked at a couple of the new pieces, and I did record a video of all the sort of new features that are supposed to be in here in 1.5, but I haven't gotten to use most of it yet, so I'm gonna enjoy digging into some of this stuff. I can pick up most of this on the ground if I miss it here. Actually, I'm gonna need that. Let's see. I just like to have that there so I can see how much I have. I'm picking stuff up. So yeah, I'm really excited for the quartz in here. I hope that I can do some, you know, heavy-duty gathering of this stuff because I think the block is really pretty. Looks pretty awesome. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this up here. Who cares? Yeah. I do get a decent view from up here. It's that lava coming from the ceiling. I think that's kind of awesome that it was falling down when I first came in here. Yes. Okay, this is why I brought my crafting table. And some extra iron. I did get the gas tier. Oh, that is one thing that I really like. I did it all there way more than I needed. And that is also another new thing. Simple stuff that I really like so far. It's the whole mouse clicking thing. So if you hold your left mouse button down and drag with a stack of items in your hand when you're crafting, it will like distribute it evenly, you know, wherever you're dragging it. So in your inventory or in a crafting interface or whatever, it automatically divides it evenly over the number of spots that you drag it out of, and I think that is awesome. If you right click and drag, it does it sort of one at a time. So it makes crafting really nice. And then that last thing that I did really quick to show you was if you have multiple things somewhere, like if you're crafting like that and have multiple like little groups of items, but it's, you know, all in disparate places and you want to gather them all together, one of the easiest ways to do that now, let's just pull this all in a bunch of different places. You have all this iron in different spots taking up things. What you would do, pick one and double click on it and it gathers them all into one stack. Or up to a stack. I can't remember if you have more than it, what it does exactly. I think what it does is it grabs a stack in your hand and then leaves whatever left over in another spot. But yeah, really cool little just simple additions that can, I think is going to make crafting and just working with your inventory just, you know, a little bit easier. Oh. Mr. Gas do not like me. Where do you go? I bet you're right down here, aren't you? No. I don't know where he went. I hear him. Gas guy. Alright, I have a stack and a half of glowstone dust now. I think before we get too carried away here, I'm going to go back out. And we're going to get us a fountain started. I just wanted to show you guys the Nether here. Do it on camera here. So we've got some crazy, crazy stuff. Oh crap. I gassed with you and shoot me. So yeah, we've got the Nether here now. Whoops, let me go this way. So that means we can get us some cool glowstone and things to use in builds, which I'm going to start out with a fountain that I want to build here in the corner. So I'm going to go get some more supplies, drop off my quartz and stuff, and let's get some things started. Okay guys, I've sorted out my materials, went back and looked at the fountain I designed in Creative just to double check some things, and it's good that I did because there was a couple things I'd forgotten about it. But anyway, I came back in here and I laid out the area for it, so as you can see, it's a decently sized thing we're going to build here. So what we're going to do is dig it out one down here, get the the bottom part of it started, and then we'll build it up from there. So this fountain is going to be made from stone materials mostly, so it's going to be, well, we'll replace that later. Stone brick, cobble on the base, tiny bit of smooth stone. We're going to make use of stone walls, also known as stone fences, because you build it like a fence except out of cobble. And we're going to use redstone lamps. We're going to use glowstone. So yeah, nice stuff. This actually wouldn't be too bad to have smooth stone as the floor, but with the glowstone I like the look of cobble first, so I'm going to mine this all out real quick. So there's nothing really fancy about this. I was just kind of messing around with what I had in Creative. Made me a circle that I thought was kind of cool size, and then just messed around for a bit. So hopefully you guys are going to like what we do here. So this is going to be kind of, I don't know, fountain making tutorial. Not really, we're just going to build something. Alright, we can just put any extra in here, and I will be knocking out a little bit of this later on because I'm going to put some glowstone in the floor, but first we're just going to lay it in. Because unfortunately once you place glowstone it's just going to be there unless you have silk touch, which I don't have yet, as you guys know, so if that's the case, it's best to save the glowstone for last. Which is something I just don't get. Because if you make a redstone lamp out of it, you can get that back no matter what. But glowstone, it's more fragile, I guess, so it just breaks. I don't know, I don't get it. Alright, we're going to take this part out because we don't want the edge of our fountain to be dirt. Plus, it helps us to, be able to get back out and see better, so we're taking it out. Plus, we gotta take it out for the next step anyway. Alright, we need us our stone brick here. Wasn't really needed to. I could have just covered it up, but that's okay. I don't want to leave a hole. And with my luck, I didn't know that was a 2 block hole height. So with my luck, it'd have like a zombie or something spawning that all the time. So we've got our fountain started, and nighttime is rolling in. We can't have that. Will give us a work bed. Alright, where are my things? This is the basic look we're going for. So every other one is a half slab, and then another one is a full brick, so that we have this kind of 2-layered effect on the outside. I'll finish this up real quick and then sleep. So yeah, see, there you go. Basic pool area of the fountain is done. Now we need to find the middle, which will be right in here. I think this is it. I'll probably place this and notice it's off somewhere. Whoops. We're just going to place a thing there just for now so I can get back out. Yeah, lined up in the middle there. And lined up in the middle here, so we got it right. Good, good, good. Now, technically, you can't see this smooth stone here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Bang. Right. And stairs next. I really do not remember exactly how this went. I need to eat. Okay guys, I've checked out things again. I think I know what I'm doing now, which is always good. It always helps anyway. I might need to get more stone bricks because I'm running low. See, I don't need that yet, but I do want some dirt. So I have to take that out. Because that actually needs to be one higher. So we'll go ahead and put it there just because it'll give us a thing to aim for. I think I have it in the right spot. We shall find out later when everything's trying to come together, right? Right. Alright, we're going to jump down. No, actually, that should be the other way. I had those upside down. Right. So what these are going to be, guys, is lamp posts. So this is where the redstone lamps go. And to light them, I'm just using simple levers. I might have to move that to the other side. I don't remember if that'll get in the way, but we shall find out. Okay, I don't think that goes there. Because it gets in the way. I'll put the other ones first. Actually, we'll just do it the messy way. Oh, the really messy way. Falling off. I'm building a fountain. It's not even high up. I have no excuses. So I think I've got it how I want it. Let's jump back out here and take a look. Oops. Helps if I jump on the single block. Yes. Do. Now the reason I can't have the upside down stairs in there is it'll block the water flow in a minute when we put it in here. Let's go ahead and try that. Because how I have this is water. Actually, I can't do it from there. Whoops. I gotta be below. I keep forgetting that. I've already blocked off the top. That's not where I put you, water. There we go. That's kind of the gist of the water coming out. One thing I did in creative that I don't have in here yet is I put some vines in there in the middle on the bottom of that base. I've got some glowstone to put in, so let's do that quickly. See, this is why I kept the cobble on the bottom, because it meshes with the glowstone really well. I also had some mossy cobble in the bottom, but I don't have any of that, so we'll just have to deal with regular cobble. We can upgrade the fountain later if we want. Now, one thing I do want to do here is put some more water to make it all flat and nice. Alright, we got us our fountain. And it's nighttime pretty soon, so we get to see it all lit up. So what do you think, guys? Do you think this is a nice addition to our house here? Let's just get a little bit of stone around the place, because, you know, mostly it's been all wood. A little bit of stone for the roof, but yeah, it's all wood types for the house, so I thought it'd be nice to build a nice stone fountain out in here. Plus, hey, we need some pretty architecture, right? And what's a big house without a cool big fountain out front, huh? You guys let me know what you think about it. I might do a little bit of extra touches off camera, but this is pretty much my basic idea for the fountain. I wanted to I made kind of a slight pyramid-y looking thing with water flowing out the corners like this and splitting a little bit on the edge, which is why I have that block there. Because otherwise it would just come out in the one stream. This looks a little bit cooler, I think, so let me know what you guys think about it. I've got that block in there. Let's see if we can get back out. That little extra hop you get from coming out of the water helps you get out of here. I'm going to put a few more torches down here, otherwise this will be unsafe. You know, later on I might eventually put some other lamps or something out here other than just torch spam everywhere, but, you know, we can move over here and get you guys a pretty good look. Now that we have the fountain, we don't need this anymore. We can get our water from the fountain over here, just like, oh, we need some water for the farms. Bloop. Get some water. Alright, I think I'm going to end the episode here in a second. Just give you a nice view of the fountain. And I think we had some fun. In the episodes to, come, I want to try some more stuff to do with 1.5. So maybe do some cool redstone something, try out somewhere. Try out a day-night sensor, or try out, or I guess it's technically daylight sensor, try out some of the new droppers, some functionality with, the dispensers and things maybe. I don't know. If you guys can think of some of the cool things you've seen maybe somebody else do, or just some cool idea you think that I could do with the new stuff in 1.5, let me know in the comments and I'll, see where I can incorporate, something I can put in the house maybe, or something to do with this fountain even, something to do with my farm, something to do with the, cows and sheep up there, anything, anything I've got built, or anything new I could build out here with, some fishing over here, or somebody suggested a hedge maze I could build somewhere. I'd probably have to do that way out in the plains. You need some room for a hedge maze, to do it proper anyway. So, let me know what you guys would like me to play with next, and I will certainly try and figure something out and, incorporate it here. We now interrupt this end of episode rambling to bring you an important fountain update. Hey guys, I didn't want to leave you off there because I made a quick little change to this fountain that makes it a whole lot better. I raised it up by a block right here, and that way I can get the upside down stairs in on it, so it makes that shape a lot, cleaner, smoother looking. And, I just really like the look of it. You have this little bit of water flowing down from the top and spreading out and pouring out. I think it's a cool look. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that before I left you off, because I think it makes it look a whole lot nicer. So anyway, that's the end of this episode. We'll catch you in the next one. Please let me know what you think in the comments. See you next time.